Fran here, back with another video. So before we go any further, you guys know the drill. Like, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and sharing. Thank you for emailing me and sending me your comments and just walking this journey with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. So I want to talk to you today about doing the work. So you always hear people talk about, doing the work, and like you hear spiritual teachers say, you got to do the work, girl, do the work, or you have to do the work, and you're like, what exactly is the work? What is the work? So what I want to talk about is the work around manifesting and creating. I had a coaching client today, and we were talking about her vision for her life and for the year, and we were talking about how she was trying to manifest a certain amount of money to take a vacation. And she was like, I've done everything you've told me to do. I have went step by step by step, and it just seems like nothing's happening and nothing's moving. So my question to her was, have you had any wins at all? Can you name like 5 wins that you've had? Just tell me 5 things that have happened since you've really started, on this process. And she says, well, I've had a total and complete mindset shift. She says, I've gotten some unexpected checks in the mail. I've paid off a couple of bills with unexpected money that I didn't even know I had or was there or was coming. And so she went on down the list of some things, but this big amount of money had not shown up. And so I said to her, so have you asked for direction on how to manifest this money? Like, have you asked, your angels, have you asked God to give you some clarity around it? I said, I can tell you what I'm getting, but before I do that, I want to see if you've done all the steps. Have you done the work, right? And she goes, I have, but it doesn't seem like I am hearing anything. So at that point, I kind of sat back in my chair and I thought, okay, all right, Spirit, so let's talk about this. Now, she's doing everything I'm telling her to do, and she doesn't feel like anything's showing up in a big way, in a major way. And you guys always hear me say that it's no different manifesting $50 or manifesting $500,000. There's no difference. It takes the same faith. It takes the same energy. There is no like, I got to put in more effort for more money. None of that, right? God works on the faith scale of if it's 500 or 500,000, you trust, you believe, you shall receive. But you have to do the work. Now, a lot of times when you hear spiritual teachers talk about the work, they're talking about your affirming, your journaling, your praying, sitting in meditation, your tithing, your giving, etc. Things like that. That's the work. But a lot of teachers don't talk to you about the work. So when you are manifesting and creating your life, when you want something to happen in your life, you have to have a vehicle. Now, I would love to sit here and tell you that money drops out of the sky and it grows on trees. Like, I would love to tell you that, because we would all be living our best lives in my Chance the Rapper voice, right? But you have to have a vehicle, right? Sometimes unexpected things happen in your life. Things that we call unexpected blessings happen in our lives, but we truly are expecting it because we're asking for it, right? We're asking God to bring us unexpected checks in the mail, bring us multiple streams of income, whatever the case may be, bring us that love of our life. We're asking for it, and we are expecting it, but when it comes, it's unexpected because we're not completely engulfed in it constantly. Like, we're not sitting at the door like this. Where's that money at? Where's that man? Where's my... You get my point. We are expecting it, and we're thankfully and patiently waiting for it, right? But when you are wanting to manifest things in your life, such as large amounts of money, You have to have a vehicle. You have to listen for a plan. What do you mean by that, Fran? So, if you're asking for a specific amount of money and you own a business, right? You're asking, okay, I am wanting to manifest $50,000. Don't know why that just keeps coming, this $50,000, but $50,000. You want to manifest $50,000. So you sit there and you think, okay, I obviously can't do this, Lord. I need some help. I am asking and I am praying. I am affirming the $50,000 coming into my life. Are you doing the work? The work. Are you sitting in the silence, listening for instructions on which way to go? Are you using the vehicle of your business to help you attract that money? Let me give you an example. You're asking for $50,000. You may be in prayer and meditation or even in the shower. I get the best ideas in the shower, y'all. I get the best ideas in the shower. And you may be in the shower and the voice of the Holy Spirit says, when you get out, call blah, 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 and see if they want to blah, 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 blah. Something you never even thought to do. You're just like, wow, I never even thought about that, but that's a great idea. Of course you didn't, because universal intelligence, i.e., the Spirit of God, your angels, your heavenly staff is working for you saying, how can we help her manifest and create this $50,000? The vehicle. My client had the business, but she wasn't driving the vehicle. She had this business that was semi-booming, and I'm sure she's watching this. You know I'm talking about you because I told you I was. Semi working her business because she was creating and manifesting, because what I teach, it works. When I coach people and I give them instructions and directions that I receive from Spirit for them, it works. So she was getting those results, but she was not trusting for the bigger result. So she wasn't operating the vehicle, her job, her business. She was not taking those times to sit in the silence and listen. She was so busy asking that she wasn't giving the Holy Spirit, the angels, your heavenly staff, the room to bring her instructions. If we listen, everything that we need is given to us. God is constantly speaking. The angels are constantly speaking. You're constantly saying, what do you want from me, God? What do you want? What do you want? God's constantly saying, what do you want, Fran? What do you want? What do you want? God is constantly asking you, what do you want? I have given you the power to create. Now you have to do the work. It's not hard, y'all. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's actually very simple. There's a flow to this thing, people. There's a flow to this manifestation thing. And it's called I ask, I believe, and I receive. When you're asking and you believe, you're going to receive instruction, you're going to receive guidance, you're going to receive unexpected blessings, you're going to receive doors opening, you're going to receive windows opening, roads opening, you're going to have divine favor. That's the kind of God we serve, right? He is the miracle manifester. There is nobody better. There is nobody better. But you have to do the work. You cannot expect to ask for something and then Oh, that money hasn't shown up yet. Sit there and wait for it to come. You have to sit and listen and expect that you are going to receive the guidance that you need so you can create the things that you desire in your life. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this video. Make sure you like and subscribe it. Hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. You can follow me at Instagram at Angels with Fran. All things Angels with Fran. All you gotta do is put it in your Google search bar and Angels with Fran will come up and you can find me. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye for now.